efficient in identification of these emotional fluctuations, you adjust accordingly. Naturally. You don't even have to talk about it. You don't have to state it. It's just a sense of being. As you evolve, as we evolve, the depth of compassion and empathy, intellectual acknowledgement, it's it's priceless. And it's not necessarily it's not in your 15 seconds, your monologue. No, it's not in that. It's in that graceful presence, that calm, warm feeling, that vibration that you emit naturally as you do the work within. Naturally. Recognize this stuff. Once again, we in circles, we around people, we feel when they're off and whatnot. It's just that it's important to acknowledge that it's not even necessarily in the communication or the small talk that you're attempting to be Dr. Phil. It's in that compassion or the depth of compassion in your presence. Energetic communications. This is the most effective way to communicate because then you remove the analysis when it comes to that analysis that leads to the ignorance, which also, of course, comes with miscommunications. Energetic presence, the depth of your compassion, the intellectual awareness of your acknowledgement. Like, I see this. I acknowledge. I feel that energy. I adjust my tone. We talking. We get it. I don't even really have to talk. It's just my presence that knows. Everybody's doing it the best that they can. Everybody. To be in that warm space. To even just, once again, to radiate that warmth. Absolutely. Listening. Sometimes it's not even about, this block in totality has nothing to do with talking. It's called energetic communication. Just being there. Feeling, assessing the situation, or at least having the sophistication to energetically assess the environment within a tenth of a second. Like, we good. I know what this is. We can just sit. We ain't got to talk about it. My work is compassion. My work is acknowledgement. Yeah, no doubt. Come on. Oh, Laura, you got to be grounded. You got to be grounded to be in that space. This is the maturity and confidence that comes with your evolution. Y'all ain't heard me on here talking about praying for nobody. Let me sit with you, brother. Nah. You're being assisted, you're being supported before you even fix your mouth to ask for support. This is that energy. Spiritually mature, once again, deep spiritual maturity. No, I'm not trying to call it out. We ain't got to talk and say, hey, let me pray for you. Let me come, let me meditate for you real quick. And like, we already know. We good. Present. I get it. Once again, we can have a conversation about it if we wanted to, and the clarity, or at least the maturity, is there. We can talk this shit out. You want to cuss and cuss him out, and all that shit. Just needs me to listen. We good. I can listen without the antics, without the analysis, without the ego being involved. Thank you, Deb. Absolutely. Deep warmth. Hey, I've been there before. I've been in that situation before. Hey, come on, hey, we got to walk through this shit. Get muddy sometimes, but we got to keep stepping, baby. I feel you. And it's not even necessary for me to say any of that. Nah, planet Earth is mob. Nah, Gaia is this that shit. But hey, no. Becoming is how it's done. It's how it's done. This is how it happens. This is how the story is wrote. No, it's messy and your cousin and all this stuff and Nick stole and nah, come on. No, it gets messy down here. I get it. But hey, this is God's story. It's all holy. But what we're doing is the path of self-realization, refinement, and embodiment of more and more unconditional love, acceptance. No, unconditional love. No, we embodying that shit in real life. It's almost as if the more that you've been through, the more purity of compassion you demonstrate. Nah, we done been down this road a bunch of times. This lightness of being assists us. It assists us with releasing more and more judgment because we recognize those principles. And we'd love to separate the earthly from the holy. But you have to acknowledge as well that infinite intelligence, the depths of the stars, observes all the human bullshit that we deal with, that are taking place, all the deception and putting shit in the food and the heavens are observing the entirety of human affairs. Right now, the heavens are observing the depth of human affairs. It's more juicy for them because the transparency is there. They know who lied. They know who cheating. They know who lying right now. They know who not healed and all the stuff. Once again, energetically, it's like, no, we watching the show and we see what's taking place within the hologram. But it's this lightness, this acceptance, this maturity, sophistication. Yeah, thank you, A. This is my joint too. Real talk. You make things simple and being more present. Usually here we feel like it's the complexity that allows us to heal. Infinite intelligence is simple. It's in the simplicity that you find the root or the foundation of the paradox. The most intellectually sound observations come through the lens of simplicity. We still healing. Frequency. Identified and allow your support system to take care of the rest, because it's happening. This simplicity that we're advocating for you to embrace. The more in-depth healing that you do within, the more simplistic those principles are applied and acknowledged, recognized, and even articulated in your own life, so you truly can be of support to those around you. Like truly. When you can embody more of the complexities, it becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a testimony. No, each and every day, the walk that you walk, your path. No, you're a living testimony. Healing. How does it feel around you? Yeah, no doubt. Come on. I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable. Like I felt like sharing everything. No, come on. It's a vibe. No doubt. It's a wave.